apparently the Academy, Mr. Black, thought in all of its wisdom that it would be a good idea to call up Chris Rock and be like, hey, Chris, we know that some shit, let's just say perhaps crazy shit, went down not all that long ago with you, and it was a bit of a bad experience, but would you like to come back, do the Oscars? To which Chris said, fuck, what do you know? Of course not! Why would I want to do that? And then he took it a step too far, made a really crazy fucking comparison that made absolutely no sense because it's Chris Rock and he likes to do things in extremes. But I did have to put this in here because I just like the idea of anyone at the Academy stopping and thinking to themselves like, hey, I wonder if Chris wants to come back.
Well, I mean, they obviously want him there for ratings. I mean,
oh, clearly. But did they really think he was going to be like, oh yeah, I'll come back?
No. Yeah, no. Do I think you'll see him again? I think you'll eventually see him host the Oscars again, but I think it'll happen long down the road.
You need a cool-off period.
Yeah, I mean, Chris has spent this entire year trying to get people to, chill out on the drama and then
not talk
go to the
about
Oscars and then reignite everything again, and all the shit leading up will be all questions about the Oscars, and there's obviously some legal shit going on too. Like, nah.
Like, Will just put out, like, that really fucking scripted canned apology video that was, like, every shitty YouTuber apology I've ever seen in my life, sponsored by his son's water company on the side and shit. It was fucking that shit was whack. And then to, like, ask him if he wants to come back, I was just like, oh, this is comedic. Just the idea, just the thought. Like, I get why they would ask him, like you said, clearly, ratings. It's an easy win for ratings.
100%.
But like to think that Chris would even field the idea for like 3 seconds, it's just insane. It's just absolutely crazy. Here's an idea. Here's a question. I just thought of this as Shady mentioned her. I know Will is barred from the event for what was it, 10 years or some shit. Is Jada?
No.
Okay.
But Chris Rock made that joke.
Will she go? I wonder.
Hell no. Chris Rock made that joke. It's one of the reasons why as well. Like in the Will Smith apology, when he
the only
says,
reason you're here.
Well, no, the last time he hosted the Oscars, he made a joke about Jada, and it's why there's been some tension to begin with, because Will Smith says like, stuff with her past and all this other stuff. And Chris Rock made the joke along the lines of like, something about, had something to do with Rihanna's panties. He was like, it's like, he said something about the lines of, it's like me asking, to be in Jada here at the Oscars.
Oh, getting invited to the Oscars is like
invited to the Oscars is like getting invited to
like
Rihanna's,
panties
getting
or
Rihanna's panties
shit.
or something. It's like I wasn't even invited. You know what I mean? Like, he made some joke along those lines.
Yeah.
And so yeah, no, I mean Jada ain't getting no Oscars. She ain't nominated for shit. She most certainly ain't gonna go without Will. She's.
In my mind, I was like, now I don't know if everyone that's there is invite only or not. I have no idea how it works. But in my mind, I was like, I know she's not going to get an Oscar, clearly. I know that Will is largely the reason she was there even the last time. But in my mind, I was thinking her ego is so fucking big. In her mind, it would be like, I got to show everyone that I'm going to show back up and just be there. Even to just be at the fucking Oscars or some shit. And all the stupid shit that would come along with it.
No, she ain't going. You won't see the Smiths back at the Oscars for at least a decade. So,
by then I wonder if his son will stop capitalizing the first letter of every word in his tweets. He's got 10 years. He's got to fucking grow to that shit eventually.